Yeah, I would have to say that, when I talk about I was a school nurse and I did that for almost 4 years. So I was out of infection prevention for 4 years. And in those 4 years, that's when federally mandated reporting came in. That's when the idea of, describing and identifying bundles around CLABSI, all that seemed to happen in that 4 years I was out of it. So for for my purposes, it was actually a almost strategic move because I wanted to get back to infection prevention. But honestly, I didn't have the knowledge of what was going on, both at the local level nor at the federal level. So I needed to give myself some time to, readjust and recalibrate, be sure that I was up to date on the definitions because, as everyone knows, those definitions change. And if you've got muscle memory from definitions from 5 years ago, you're not going to do well. So it was good for me and it worked out and it was a move that I wanted to make. So is it the right move for everyone all the time? I can't answer that question. But I think that there can be value in recognizing where your own gaps are in your knowledge and your experience. Uh, and maintaining that sense of curiosity that I mentioned earlier to say, what are the skills that I need and what's the best position that's going to help me get those skills so that my next move, I'm going to be more successful. If I had tried to, if a manager position had been available in 2010, which is when I made the move to University of Rochester, if it had been available and I had been in that role, I don't think I could have done well because I would be trying to catch up with what are the federal requirements, what does CMS require, how is this structured. There would have been an awful lot of painful adjustments along the way. And being in a more highly visible position, that doesn't go well. That doesn't go well. So I think for me it was the right move, and I think being able to identify where one's own gaps are and working towards improving them and working on them quickly, that's the way to be successful.